We're here in Rio de Janeiro, and I guarantee you this will be an unforgettable experience as you get to taste the food, the culture, have experiences with the historical aspect of Brazil. That's right, one of the major parts of the African diaspora. And guess what? We want you to join us here in Brazil. The views are amazing, the food is spectacular, and the experience is unforgettable. And the only thing that's missing is you. Join us.
Hey family, welcome to the Africa Diaspora News Channel. My name is Lynient Akotonou. Last year I made a story about the Alakbuga factory in Russia and how allegedly African ladies, girls are being recruited to help manufacture drones and equipment of war in that factory. So they deceive you with scholarship and all benefits there are, only to be used to manufacture drones and all of that equipment of war in these factories. So that was what we got last year, how some Nigerians were victims of this and the government said they knew nothing about it, when in fact it was said that the government did release this website for this Nigerians to register, to go on to register. That was what was said, allegedly. But now we hear this, that so many Africans are being recruited to fight in the Russia-Ukraine war. We've heard this over and over again, how that they use Africans to fight in the war. They deceive Africans with job opportunities, job offers that are juicy, that can't be turned down. And they, in return, decide to, go try it out. Everyone is looking for a way to better their lives. And if you see an opportunity to travel out, they feel, oh yes, I'm going to be out of Nigeria, out of these African countries to make a living for myself in one of these countries, Russia. And so they go to Russia only to be used as weapons against Ukraine. So that is how it has been. And so many of these African brothers and sisters have been coming out to talk about it. Now we have the story of this Ugandan who came out to warn Africans, remain where you are, do not leave. He talked about his ordeal and what he faced. Let's watch the video, family.
My fellow Africans, wherever you are, I warn you, and I'm telling you the truth. They are promising you well-paying jobs in Russia. You are going to land in the army. It's a lie. They are lying. They are lying. Imagine on the battle. Imagine to die for nothing. It's better you stay in Africa. It's better you stay with your people. Somebody found me on the street and said there are some jobs in Russia, jobs to work in the supermarket, jobs to work in the factory, jobs to work as a security guard at the airport, jobs to be a cleaner, and they are waiting good paying jobs. And they said, you have entered here, but sorry guys, you are joining Russian what? Military. Then we told them that, no, this is not what brought us here. They said, there's nothing we can do. You can't cross the gate. The gate is locked. He put us on a gunpoint and he said, you sign these papers. He said, you have to sign on Uganda Point. And they drove us and they put us in a place which was dark and in the forest. And they were telling us this is the Russian army. The underground was horrible. It was a bad place because there were bed bugs and bed bugs were biting us. And in the ground, just eat biscuits and water. My escape.
So yes, family, we're getting stories upon stories upon stories. And let's be careful as Africans. Any website you click on to apply for a job, be careful. Especially when it has to do with traveling outside your country. Not your community right now. You are still within your country. At least you know you can still reach out to your people. For example, me traveling from Lagos to Abuja, still in Nigeria. It's different from traveling to another country where you know no one, where you have no one, no connection. It's way different. And now this man is saying, stay where you are. It's so important that we know that we need to be careful. We need to be sure of what we are doing, of where we are going, of anywhere we think we are getting any job opportunity. Make sure you cross-check, double-check, recheck. Cross your T's, dot your I's, and be sure that it is not a scam. Because so many people have been unalived. Because of this, they are lured with juicy offers, and then when they get there, it's not what they expected. It's just like what I ordered versus what I got. So we need to be careful, and this man is saying be careful. Let's watch the second part, family.
I escaped at dark. I threw everything down. I ran. Then I reached where they are. Then I said, help me, please. I am innocent, help me. Then they stopped. They said, turn around. But they were using signs. Then I turned around. They said, where are you coming from? I said, I have escaped. This is the Ukrainian army. Feel okay? You are in safe hands now. Don't worry.
So yeah, this video, family, is basically sounding an alarm that we need to be careful, stay put when you are not sure of a job offer or job opportunity. Look for work in your locality or in your country. But if you must work or if you must travel out, make sure you are sure, you've double checked, and you are sure that that offer is not a scam and that offer will not land you on the battlefield. So we need to be careful as Africans. You can stay where you are, but if you want to travel out, make sure you check it out. Check it out again and again. And I would say at least travel to a country where you have one or two connections, where you know someone. At least you know someone in the country, so that even if you want to travel to this country, you can still be safe. You have someone you can run to in times of danger, someone that can come out to look for you. It's important. What do you have to say about the story, family? Comment your thoughts and do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button. My name is Lynient Akotonou. Thank you for watching, and for more commentaries, download the Africa Diaspora News Channel app. See you on the next one.